Hello and welcome to the next lesson in the Photoshop Tools crash course. Last time we went over the color selector. Today we're going to be going over the spot healing brush. Forgot to mention last time the eyedropper keyboard selection, quick selection is pressing I. The shortcut for it, the heal tools, is RJ because there's 4 of them. So first with the spot healing brush tool. Basically, if this is what they talk about when all these models and actresses and actors are photoshopped for magazines or billboards or whatever, everyone has blemishes, and it's kind of against my morals to be teaching you this because I believe everyone is beautiful in their own way, and we shouldn't be trying to cover up our our God-given face, but if you want to have fun with it, I'm going to teach you how to do it. So the healing brush, just the regular spot healing brush, is to get rid of unwanted freckles, moles, pimples, or whatever. And so in my young face here, let's see, I got this little blemish right here. Some would call it a blemish, some would call it a beauty spot. I like to think of it as a beauty spot. So using the selector tool, you kind of just brush over it, and it creates this shaded selection. You let go, and poof, that blemish is gone. I'm going to undo it. There you go. Select it. Gone. And the way it does it is it takes the area around the selection and it basically, and of my face and of faces in general, to use that in whatever the programming it is. It uses those colors to basically fix this blemish. Down here I have another mole on my cheek right there, easy to get rid of. If you do it extremely, you can see what happens. I'm just going to color my face, and it tries to fix my face by using the skin around it to fix whatever blemishes I have, but of course there I have lots of blemishes, so that didn't help me at all. The healing brush tool is similar, and this one is you can make a selection of part of my face to transfer to a new part of my face. That sounded so weird, but let me explain by showing you what I do. You press Option or Alt on a Windows keyboard. You press Option or Alt, click, then as you can see, I'm basically stealing that information from that selection to a new spot, and I want to paint it over another part of my skin. So I took this nice part of my skin over to this blemish, and it basically mixes the two, and it was able to heal that part of my skin. Heal. Oh gosh, this is so terrible. I feel like I'm teaching you bad morals or something, or to be shallow. But I think my face is beautiful. That's not shallow enough. No, I'm not that pretty, but I hope you think I am. But anyways, without getting too off track, that's basically what it does. You can make a selection by pressing Alt or Option, make a selection, and bring it to a new part of your face or whatever you're fixing. I'm going to step backward, so I have my blemishes back. Let's go over the patch tool, which is another cool way to make changes. So the way this works is you click and draw a selection around whatever blemish you have, and then you go ahead and click and drag your selection, and as you can see, it's actually changing. It's moving whatever's in the selection that I'm dragging to the whatever I had selected prior to it. So then I just go over and to a new a better part of my skin, and then I unclick, and it basically made that into, it fixed that part of the skin like we did before. So that's a cool way to get to fix any blemishes. So for example, let's use this for another technique. Imagine this crease in my forehead was not a happy crease of me smiling, but a unwanted wrinkle, or even me under my eyes. This one's better. You can go ahead and make a selection of these 2 wrinkles under my eye from me smiling, and then go ahead and move it. Then as you can see, it basically got rid of that. So if you're trying to get rid of dark spots under the eye, you can use this patch tool. You can also use the healing brush tool or the spot healing brush tool to get rid of these poor eyes. Okay, that didn't. The spot healing brush tool did not work for that, but let's try the healing brush tool. So we're going to make this selection. I'm going to paint it on, and it basically lightened up. I took the lighter part of my skin and painted it over the dark, sleepless eyes, and it basically creates a nice. Of course, right there I look a little funky, but you have to, go in and tweak it, and be careful with what you do, and that makes me look so wide awake. The red eye tool does just that. It fixes any red eye. Most cameras now, they automatically fix red eye, and it's rare that you see red eye with cameras anymore, but if you do come upon it, you just use the red eye tool, you click and drag around the eye, and it basically will fix the red eye tool. If you don't have red eye and you do it, it will create a weird bluish dark spot that they use to fix the red eye. So you don't want to do that. But that is the healing brush tools. J is the keyboard shortcut. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and learned a lot, and just use it for good. Don't use it for bad. Don't use it to get rid of all of your beautiful freckles or whatever you have. So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for taking this course. And next time we're going to be going over the paintbrush tools, which is going to be a fun lesson. So I'll see you the next time. Thanks for watching.